That song's called Ganesh. It was from Jeremiah Johnson's 2012 album Postcards. Jeremiah Johnson, a Far North Queensland musician who had a very, very busy 2014. This year's been a little bit more grounded for him in Far North Queensland, and he joins us now to just update us on what he's been doing of late. Jeremiah Johnson, welcome to ABC Far North once again.
Hey, thank you for having me back.
It's always a pleasure to have you on our radio station. Just remind people a bit of your story, where you come from, and where you've been.
I've been in Far North Queensland this year for 10 years, so it's my decade year. I grew up in regional New South Wales, grew up on a farm, and in my spare time I did surfing and playing music. And chasing cows. So that's my background. So, yeah.
Surfing and farming. Were you on the coast?
Sort of like the hinterland of mid-north coast New South Wales, sort of down near Port Macquarie.
What inspired the move to Far North Queensland originally?
I don't know. I think it was Inception. Like there was a few books that were written, or one specific book that was written in Kuranda that was read to me when I was a child. And there was, a school teacher that used to talk about Cape York quite often and the Daintree, and I think it was all just sort of in there waiting to happen. And then when I did come here, I wanted to travel to Cape York and drive my four-wheel drive there, and then I got back to Cairns, and I just kind of, I don't know, I just stayed here. It was just one of those stories. Yeah,
well, you've had 2 albums out already, Postcards getting a lot of acclaim, and you did a lot of touring with it, particularly last year.
Yeah, last year it was 13,500 Ks in our troop carrier. We travelled from Cairns to Tasmania and back. It was 6 months on the road in a small space with my wife and child, and it was probably the best tour that I've ever done. It was very successful in regards to audience attendance and monetary resources in exchange for that. So yeah, I didn't come back a rich man, but it kind of paid for itself, and I got to see some great parts of the world. Yeah. I mean, great parts of Australia, I should say, especially Tasmania. It's
been, 3 years since Postcards has come out. Are you working on a new album?
Yeah, so the next album is almost complete. Yeah, it's been recorded at Big Sister Studio with Mark Myers, and we recorded live. It was really exciting, yeah.
Where did you get your ideas for your songs and things like that? Were some of them from way back in the day, or is it pretty much all new material?
Funnily enough, yeah, there's quite a few songs on there, like about tragic love, stories.
Can you play us a new song from your new album?
Sure.
Jeremiah Johnson on ABC Far North. Here we go.
This song's called Baby Don't Lie.
If you see her, maybe you've heard her say, if you don't mind, sir, could you please give me some space? But we got our share in the universe, and there ain't no place to hide. When all of us have decisions, very few of us just decide, so just decide. So if you see her, tell her I said to say that if I knew how, I would take her pain away. But each time a little closer, each time a little more. So chin up, move on, come on, let's go, because there's life here left for living. When I know that it hurts, yes, I know that it does. I know that it hurts, like I know we'll rise above. So baby, don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. Baby, don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. I'm gonna keep my arms open until there's nowhere left to go. Baby, don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. So how many times will she have to walk away before we realize that it's something we both create? But each time a little closer, each time a little more. So Lord, give me the strength to keep my foot in the door. When I know that it hurts, yes, I know that it does. I know that it hurts, like I know I'll rise above. But I know that you're brave. Yes, I know that you're strong. I know that you're brave, like I know we'll rise above. So baby, don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. Baby, don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. I'm gonna keep my arms open, 'cause there's nowhere left to go. Baby, don't lie to me, I won't lie to you.
Absolutely amazing. Jeremiah Johnson on ABC Far North. That was excellent. So that's on the new album. It's going to be coming out soon.
Yeah, that song's called Baby Don't Lie.
Yeah, brilliant. Love it. So when's this new album? When would you like to think it's going to be dropping?
I think probably realistically it's going to be the middle of November, which is going to be interesting because I'm going away to play in Malaysia between the 9th and the 19th of November. It's a group of other artists going over to play at an arts festival in a city called Johor Bahru, and it's been put together by a local artist called Sashi Victoria. And so she's sort of hand-picked a few of us to represent the tropics in a thing called Tropics to Tropics. So it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got a gig coming up tomorrow. If people want to get in and hear some of your new stuff and some of your old stuff, where can they find you?
Yeah, come down to the Flying Monkey. I'm playing there between 10 and 11, and I'll probably play for a little bit longer. So yeah, come on down Saturday morning.
Hey, Jeremiah Johnson, it's been great to have you in. Can't wait to hear the new album. When you do drop the new album, we'll get you in again and play some songs off it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.